Duschst du nicht, Fussi? Nee, sowas macht er nicht. Wann hast du das letzte Mal gebadet?
Sylvester 2000.
Foss, a middle-aged man in his 40s, weighs over 200 pounds, has a slightly thinning hairline, and is introverted and still single. He works as a baggage handler at the airport, living a simple and lonely life. Because of his weight, he often faces ridicule and bullying from his co-workers. Once, his colleagues even dragged him into the bathroom and drenched him with cold water, while Foss endured it silently, like a puppet, without fighting back. Foss's kindness runs deep. When his supervisor asked if he was being bullied, he brushed it off, perhaps out of kindness or to preserve what little dignity he had left.
Vielleicht ein paar kleine Hinseleien. Sowas kommt unter Arbeitskollegen schon mal vor, aber nichts Ernstes.
Whenever he feels lonely, he visits a familiar diner where the owner, without a word, prepares him a plate of chow mein. He also loves driving to the riverbank, turning on the radio, and blasting some heavy metal music. It's his moment of pure relaxation. There's warmth in Foss's life too. He befriended a guy, and the two often reenact classic World War II battles on a sand table. Though his friend has a happy family, Foss can't help but feel a pang of envy. Once, Foss bought a remote control car he'd always dreamed of and ran into a little girl who had just moved in. She innocently asked who the toy was for.
Das ein Geschenk für deinen Sohn?
Nein,
Oder deinen Neffen?
auch nicht. Nein.
And Foss was at a loss for words until her father stepped in to save the awkward moment. Foss's kindness also shines in how he cares for his neighbor's little girl. When she forgot her keys, Foss brought her home, made her milk and bread, and even let her play with his sand table. She became the first person to truly listen to his stories about the battles. However, her father, full of prejudice, even called the police on Foss, leaving him once again feeling the coldness of society. Despite it all, Foss remains kind. When a former bully asked for help fixing his car, Foss didn't hold a grudge and fixed it with a smile. The co-worker invited him to a party, but Foss chose to think it over. His kindness and forgiveness even earned him unexpected friendships at the garbage sorting center where he worked. Though his life is lonely, Foss stays true to his kind heart. He respects his inner voice, refusing to let the world's bias change him. His kindness and patience eventually led him to find his own path and embark on a new journey.